All right, it's your boy DJ. I'm back. That's right. I got my safety glasses on. I was riding my E200 on another test drive. Okay, I did 8.7 something miles, and I had like 2 bars left worth of battery power or whatever. I think though that I may have gotten another 3 miles out of it. So we'll just call it a 10 to 12 mile scooter, maybe more, maybe even done 14 to 15 miles, possibly at slow speeds though. Okay, here's my report. Scooter did okay. Scooter did fine, actually, did great. It's really nice having a light vehicle as opposed to a big heavy Wolf Warrior. Yeah, to me, personally, I have the same fun. I have just as much fun riding an E200, at least this one, as I do the Wolf Warrior. You know, it's all because it's battery powered vehicles, cost basically nothing to do, so that makes it even more fun. Okay. Here's the concerns about a DC motor scooter like this E200. Okay, the motor temps were up there, man. They were like at 186. That's pretty high. That's getting close to the danger zone right there. 186. So, and I wasn't blazing at all. My average speed was 9 mile an hour. I used a bicycle trip odometer gadget app, whatever. And it says that my average speeds were only 9 mile an hour. But yet the motor temps were way up to 186. And that was on flat ground, as flat as I could find it. There were very, very slight inclines, but it just that consistent, throttle and the DC brushed motor, man, they can't handle the heat like these new motors can, like the hub motors can. So that's what I was telling you guys. Like this little scooter here, if you're gonna go fast on it, you gotta do it for short spurts. Otherwise, you'll definitely burn up the motor. Like I said, I'm only weigh like 200 pounds, between 195 and 200 pounds, and that's pretty high motor temps for an average speed of 9 mile an hour. Again, and it's cool outside too. So those are things you want to take into consideration when getting a DC motor scooter like a Razor E200. They ride great though because you got two air-filled 8-inch tires. The ride on them is great, really good. So I'm very impressed with that. I'm very impressed also with the weight of this thing. I think I said, 33 pounds. I weighed it on the scale with the battery. Yeah, 33 pounds. That's a very, 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 very light transport device. So I think that's quite impressive. 33-pound scooter. Yeah, but so for long distances, if you're light, if you weigh like 150 pounds, man, you can make a killing on this thing. Like I said, I'm right at 200 pounds, 196 to 200 pounds. And, the motor temps got up to 186 after 8.7 miles. So you figure if you're a lighter rider, man, this can be a great little scooter to have, I think. I think it can be a great little scooter to have because the motor won't get as hot. It'll probably stay in the range of 130 to 150. That's more of a safe operating temperature for the motor. So I just want to do this little update on the Razor E200 little test ride that I just did. I want to see how the motor temps would get up there. So I really stayed on the throttle, very consistent on flat grounds. And like I said, my average speed is only 9 miles an hour. So this is a good scooter for somebody that is, you're looking for an ultra light scooter. I keep forgetting what I called it, but ultra light commuting scooter. You're only going to go 3-4 miles, maybe even 5 miles. This would be great to have instead of spending a whole bunch of money on a higher end scooter. This scooter, the frame and stuff is probably better than most of the scooters out there. Razor's been doing it a long time. It's just that the motor technology, a DC motor, it does great, but it will get hot over time, especially if you weigh around 200 pounds on this type of a scooter, on a Razor E200. And then again, I'm overvolting mine, but I'm not abusing it. I'm only keeping my speeds at between 9 and 10 miles an hour. So there it is. So those of you who want an ultralight scooter, you can do it with this Razor E200. Yeah, and you can also even get a smaller battery. You could get an 8 amp hour battery, which would be a bit lighter than this, and make it, the scooter would probably be about 30 pounds, 31 pounds, but right now it's 33 pounds. So, all right, guys, I'm just sharing this information with you. Scooter freaks out there that like to commute on scooters and stuff. This is another option for you, something you may want to look at. Later. Pink.